Hey guys, it's Manny, and today on this other LEGO review, because they're fun and simple to make, we're gonna be reviewing the Shang Chi sets. Since this Friday, the Shang Chi movie is gonna be coming out, and I'm actually really excited, so I decided, hey, I got both sets, why not review them? So, there will be this review coming out uh, Monday, and the other review of The Dragon coming out on Friday, which is the day of the release of the movie. Just because, I'm really hyped. So, anyways, let's start reviewing, I guess. So, we're going to be reviewing the 76176 Escape from the Ten Rings set. It's for ages 7 and up, has 321 pieces, and retails for $29.99. It also includes 4 minifigures and 1 creature, I guess. Let's focus on those minifigures. Since this guy is the title character of the movie, I decided to start off with Shang Chi. He uses the slicked back hair that was first used for the Superman from the Batman v Superman sets from 2016, I believe. In black, because, with a face that is sadly really reused from not only Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter, but also Happy Hogan from the Spider-Man Far From Home sets, which is kind of annoying, reusing a face, and not only reusing a face that is been reused a lot, but reusing a face for an Asian character. It's kind of, I don't know how to feel about that. He comes with simple black legs, which is fine, I guess. A bit simple for my liking, but whatever. And a really detailed torso with all these like rhombus shaped textures across the entire thing, with a bit of some curves that you use on female minifigures, which is really interesting. With some nice silver lining in the middle. It's really detailed. I really enjoyed the torso. On the back, you see that amazing torso. And look, you can diss Marvel for a lot of things, but you can't diss them over the torsos because they are good. Oh, and he has an alternate face where he is more, angry, ready to beat someone up. It's a nice figure, though. It's just, I don't know how to feel about the face. It's just kind of like, come on, man. You could have done one exclusive face for him. Here we have KT, who will be played by Aquafina in the movie, which is pretty cool. Her weapon is a crossbow. Coming from a lot of sets before, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Her hair is black, like princess tied hair, which has been making a comeback recently, which is really cool. Her face was used on the Fantastic Beasts characters. I don't know the name of the specific one, but I think the face works for Aquafina. Weirdly enough, I think it works well. She got a smiling expression and a more serious expression for when she's trying to shoot a crossbow of a car, because why not? Her torso and legs are exclusive and is really nice. I love the little flower patterns is with the gold texture, not the little, I don't know what you call it, like I guess smaller textures that really help make this torso and legs stand out. It's really nice. It's really good. Looking on the back, same printing. Like I said, it's a really nice torso. A lot of red, which makes it stand out a bit more. Forgot the hair for a second. Here we got the main villain of the movie, the real Mandarin. Since, in case like the 5 of you don't know, there was a Mandarin in Iron Man 3, but he was a fake, and people got really mad. So Marvel was like, hey, that wasn't real. And now we got this guy. His name is Wen Wu, and he has I don't know what you call it, type of hair that's in black. I know it's been used. Oh shoot, for Doctor Wu in Jurassic World, and is used for Cyrus Borg in Ninjago. It's, it's a bit common, but I think it works. And that face, though. Okay. So, here's the thing about this face. It's being used a lot. It's being used on Lex Luthor, Superman, Batman, Loki. It's been used on like every single person, and it's getting really annoying. It's almost as common as like a stormtrooper face. It's just getting really annoying. And like I said, for the whole Asian character, it's like, come on, man, you could have done something better. But despite those criticisms, the torso is amazing. Like you see that detail of like all the triangles on one side, all the little straps and everything. It comes across really well with even some nice little toe printing that wasn't needed, but it really works. Helps flesh out the character really well. No other head, but that same printing is across the back, which is really great. And he comes with 2 of the 10 rings. So overall, great torso, awful head, I'm gonna be honest. And for a final minifigure, I guess the henchman of the Mandarin, here's a Razorface. He has Razorface uses this type of hairpiece that's been used on a lot of black characters, so it's a really common piece. It's a bit lazy because if you look at pictures in the movie, he does not look like this at all, I'm telling you. And speaking of not looking like this at all, he uses the new Star Wars sequel characters. Not Finn. Poe Dameron. This is Poe Dameron's face from Star Wars, which is lazily reused in this set, which is really disappointing from Lego. It's a nice, simple head. I like the head, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, come on, man. With a more like stern expression. I guess you wouldn't really call it angry. It's just more like, drats, they got away. That kind of face. No sleeves, and one of his hands is black and the other is gray to show the razor. Surprise, surprise. That's where he gets his name. Pretty simple build. I think it's nice. Plain black legs, which is a shame again. And really nice torso printing, I must say. It's a little bit of silver highlights and a lot of lines to give it so much detail. It's cool. Same thing on the back with the 10 Rings logo, which is really nice. I'm glad to see that they're bringing back the 10 Rings after not getting much of a mention after like Iron Man 3. So overall, it's a lazy figure, let's be honest. Like the only good thing about the figure is the torso. The rest of it is just super lazy. Like, come on, Lego. Come on. There's also this little guy that comes with the set. Its name is Morris. I don't know what it does. From like the 2 trailers I've seen, it doesn't appear. Mostly because I avoid trailers, so I don't get too spoiled. So I have no idea what this character is or does, or if it even has a voice or a face for that matter. Probably be explained in the movie, but whatever. It's a really nice mold, I must say. You could tell the wings and the little legs and one stepping, so it's like he's walking, like do. No, like, I don't know, fur. I guess like if it's not supposed to have a face, I'm assuming it's covered up by fur, so they can at least put a bit of a fur texture. But overall, weird mold, and I'm curious to see what this little guy does in the movie. So weirdly enough, instead of having like one singular build or having 2 smaller builds, this kind of has a bunch of stuff. This set contains 2 turrets, 1 main car, 2 motorcycles for the 10 rings, and this stand for weapons. I don't really know how to tackle this, so I guess we'll just be going from left to right. These two turrets are basically built the same, except for the top, obviously. Where this one is I believe, what's called a spring-loaded shooter, where you push down, it shoots out like that. And this one is a disc-loaded shooter, where if you push this on the back, it shoots. And luckily, I have an extra one because I don't feel like going after that other one. I do enjoy how even though they're somewhat built the same at the bottom, they are different, you know? It's kind of cool. We also have these two bikes for the 10 rings, which are basically the same, just one's cyan, one's pink, which I like the color choices because they're really nice. Two stickers on both sides because, it's weird to have one sticker on only one side. And also there's like a little light on the back. Obviously, if you don't know how Lego motorcycles work, you slot the minifigure here, twist the arm sideways, and then it's able to click on, and you could drive it around. Pretty simple bikes. I think they're cute, but it's weird. I'm gonna talk about it at the end. The set also contains this like little weapon stand for some reason. I don't know why. I doubt this is gonna appear in the movie, but you never know. It has two golden sais, one silver spear, and one Dao blade. I believe that's what's called, which first appeared in the 2017 Lego Ninjago movie and has been used for Lloyd ever since, though it does make a couple appearances outside of the Ninjago sets. Obviously, you could give this to Shang Chi since he doesn't come with any weapons in this set. You could do something like this and go up against the guy and be like, "Ah, I killed you. Yay." Finally, we have this car, which I'm assuming is Katie's, considering she's driving it in the set, in the box art. It's a really nice built car, I gotta say. I don't have many like regular cars. I mostly have like extreme cars from like Ninjago or the Lego movie, so it's kind of nice having just a simple car like this. It's cute. There's some like stickers here and there to show like I guess like it got scratched up during a fight. There's some license plates on the back, some more scratches. What I do enjoy is that you can take off the hood. Let me get them for a second. You can place the Morris guy in the back. Taking off Katie's bow. You could put her here. And Shang Chi there. So you have like 3 people driving the car. I think that's really cool because a lot of these like big cars tend to only seat one person, which is really a shame. So it's cool that they were able to fit 2 more and the little creature, whatever it is. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't watched the movie yet, so. But overall, it's a nice build, you know? Strange color choice with the orange yellow color, but I think it helps stand out. It's nice. So overall, I don't know how to feel about this set, man. It's definitely an odd one, you know? Like it in my opinion, it feels more like an accessory set. If you don't know what it is, accessory set is basically like a set that instead of having one focus main build, it's a bunch of like side builds, basically. But you get some nice minifigures out of it. It's, different kind of set. And this kind of feels like it just because there's a bunch of random stuff. 2 random shooters, 2 bikes, and the car, which I guess makes sense. Excuse my annoying cat. Hold on. So like I said, like I'm telling you right now, I bet you the only thing that are gonna appear in the movie is the 2 bikes and the car. Definitely, that's the only thing that are gonna appear in the movie. Maybe the shooters might be in the movie, but as like in a different scene. I don't know, it's a weird set. And there's odd minifigures. Like, I do enjoy Katie the best. I think she's the best minifigure of all of them. The Morris guy is weird. And you have minifigures like Shang Chi, Wu, who have great printing, but it's just like the faces are really lacking in this department because it's reused faces, especially for Asians. That's kind of messed up. And there's also Razor Fist, who's just a reuse of pieces, because of course Lego's lazy. So overall, I don't know. I'm gonna give this like a 7 out of 10, like a C. It's just like, I don't know. It's a weird mix of stuff that I don't know if it really works. It's just odd, but I do enjoy the set still, no matter how much I've complained about it. So that's gonna be it, and I hope you all tune in for Friday or Thursday, whatever day I decide for the other Shang-Chi set. See ya.